ओम शांति। आज सभी ने अपने प्यारे मीठे बाबा का
Today all of you hoisted our sweet Baba's flag, did you?
तो झंडा सदा ही ऊंचा लहराते,
Flag is always raised high.
ऐसे ही बाबा कहते हैं, तुम बच्चे सदा जैसे मेरा झंडा ऊंचे से ऊंचा लहराते हैं,
Baba says, just as you raise my flag high,
भी मेरे बच्चे
similarly you are my children and therefore you too have to stay on that high stage, in that high stage.
क्योंकि हम सब जानते हैं
All of us know very well
सारे विश्व
that
के अंदर
in the whole world
और कोई भी आत्माएं इतनी श्रेष्ठ
there are
या
no
ऊंची
other
नहीं,
souls who are as high as we
हम
become.
भी ऊंचे क्यों बने, कब बने,
And how did we become so high?
ऊंचे भगवान ने अपना बना दिया।
We could become high only when God made us that high.
ऊंचे बाबा
Because Baba is the highest on high,
हमें भी
and
ऊंचे से
therefore
ऊंचा बना
He
दिया।
makes us highest on high too.
तो बाबा कहते हैं
So Baba says,
कि जब मैंने तुम बच्चों को ऊंचे से ऊंचा बनाया,
as I make you highest on
तो
high,
तुम उसी ही ऊंचे स्थिति के नशे में रहो।
you too should stay in that intoxication
निश्चय में
that
रहो।
we are the highest on high ones. Have the faith
कि
of
हम
it.
ही विश्व के
Keep the
अंदर
faith in you that
जो गायन है कोटों में
we are the
कोई
few
में भी कोई,
out of those
कोई तो
handful
बहुत होंगे,
from
लेकिन हम
multi-millions.
सब कोई में भी
There
कोई
may
है।
be a handful, but
थोड़े
we
से
are
है।
a few even out of those handful
अभी बाबा
who become the highest on
कह रही
high.
है कि 9 लाख बनाओ।
Baba now says,
आज
you
तो
must
33
create
करोड़ की बात आ गई।
900,000. Today Dadi was saying
तो
333
बाबा
crores.
का विश्व का है,
Because Baba is the father of
तो
the whole
विश्व का
world,
मालिक
isn't he?
होने के
And
कारण
he's a master of the
बाबा
world.
को ये 9
Therefore,
लाख 108
900,000 or 108 or
नहीं
16,000, 108 is nothing for
तो
Baba.
अभी तो बाबा कहते हैं 33 करोड़ देवता है जो
So,
गाए
as it
हुए
is
हैं,
sung
उनको आकर भी
in Bhakti that there were
देवताओं
33
के रूप में
crores,
जो
that is
गाए हुए हैं, तो
330
कुछ तो
million
संदेश
deities.
लेंगे ना।
So, they have
अभी
to
तो
take the
देवता
message.
त्रेता तक
Only
भी आ
then
जाए,
they can become deities.
इसीलिए
And we need them till the
हमें
end of
ये
Silver Age. Therefore,
बाबा का बनने के बाद नेचुरल निश्चय होना चाहिए।
when we have become Baba's children, we must
निश्चय
have this faith in a
बार-बार
natural
याद दिलाए,
way.
मैं वही हूँ,
Actually,
मैं
it's not
वही
that
हूँ,
we
मैं
have
वही
to
हूँ,
remind
हूँ
ourselves
या
again and
नहीं हूँ,
again,
कभी थोड़ा
I'm
नीचे
that,
ऊपर
I'm
हुआ
that,
तो
I'm that,
नहीं।
or a doubt whether I am that
हमारी
or not.
नेचुरल
But this should be our
लाइफ ही
natural faith, natural
बाबा ने ऊंचे से ऊंची
intoxication,
बना दी।
natural life, because Baba has made our life
अब
that high.
बाबा ने
And
ये
as
नशे
Baba
की बात है
has made our life
कि
so
हमने
high,
बाबा को
this
नहीं ढूंढ सके,
intoxication should be
हम बाबा को
natural.
ढूंढ सके,
Could we find Baba?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं।
Actually, no. It was Baba who found
पता ही
us.
नहीं था है
We
कौन,
didn't even know who God
तो
was.
ढूंढेंगे कैसे।
So where was the question of
लेकिन बाबा
finding
ने
God?
हमको
But
ढूंढा है।
Baba found us.
आप देखो कितने देशों से आप
See, you
आए,
have come from so many countries.
भिन्न-भिन्न देश में,
In each country,
कहाँ चलो अमेरिका देखो,
well,
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
see,
देखो,
Australia,
यूरोप
America,
देखो,
in so many countries in Europe.
भिन्न-भिन्न शहरों में आप
And in
छिपे
those
हुए थे,
countries, you in little towns, maybe
लेकिन ढूंढा
hidden
किसने?
somewhere. very incognito, but see
बाबा
how
ने
Baba found you there.
दुनिया वाले भगत लोग जो है वो
So it's
बाबा
not that
को
you
ढूंढते
found
हैं,
Baba,
भगवान
because the
कहाँ
world
मिल
is still
जाए।
trying to search
और
God.
हमको बाबा
But
ने
here
ढूंढा
we
है।
say we
ये नशा है
found
ना,
Baba, but actually
है?
Baba found us. Don't you have this
हाँ, ये नशा है
intoxication
तो
that Baba
ने
found you?
हमको ढूंढा
Yes,
है।
do you have this intoxication?
बाबा ने हमको अपना बनाया।
Baba has made you belong to
तो
Him.
बाबा
So
ने कुछ तो हमारे में देखा होगा।
Baba must have seen something good in us
बाबा
which
ने
made
क्या
Him
देखा? एक गीत भी
made
है,
us His children.
तुमने मेरे में क्या
Which
देखा?
there's a song also.
बाबा ने क्या देखा
What
हमारे
did Baba
में?
see in us that He
जो
made us
हमको
belong
ही
to Him?
अभी ऑस्ट्रेलिया में
See,
कितने
you,
लोग होंगे,
in Australia there are
लेकिन
so
हम
many
ब्राह्मण
people
कितने
in the
उसमें
world,
से
but
हों।
we are so few Brahmins
और
out
उन्हों
of
को ही
those
बाबा ने ढूंढ के
millions in
अपना
Australia.
बनाया। हो
And
सकता
Baba
है कोई
found
बाजू
those
में भी
few.
रहता हो,
And
नजदीक
sometimes
में
it
रहता हो,
happens
गली
as,
में रहता हो,
neighbors
उसको नहीं अपना
of
बनाया,
that center don't
दूर
come
से
to
कार
Baba.
में आने
They
वालों
don't
को
belong
बना
to
दिया।
Baba, but those who stay
क्यों
far
बना?
away from centers, they come to
कारण
Baba.
क्या?
What's the reason for
तो
that?
बाबा ने
So
हम सब बच्चों में
Baba
जो भी
found
बाबा के
something
बच्चे
in
बने
us,
हैं,
some
बाबा
speciality
ने
in
हम
us
सब
which
बच्चों में
made Him
एक विशेषता
make
देखी।
us His. He found
इसीलिए बाबा
at least
हमेशा कहते हैं
one
कि
speciality in
जो
us
भी बच्चे मेरे हैं
through
वो
which He could
विशेष
pull
आत्माएं हैं।
us to Him. That's why Baba
तो
says,
कई भाई
all of
बहनें
you
कहते
are my
हैं,
special
बाबा
children.
कहता तो है
Sometimes
विशेष
children tell
आत्माओं
Baba,
को।
Baba, you do say
और
that
हम
we are
समझते
special
भी हैं
souls
कि हम
and we do
विशेष हैं,
think that we are
लेकिन
special.
हमको
But
पता नहीं
then,
पड़ता है मेरे में क्या
but then
विशेषता है।
how can we
अपनी
know that we
विशेषता का
have
पता नहीं
a
पड़ता।
speciality? We don't know our speciality. So some
तो
children tell
आप
Baba,
सभी
Baba, we
में
don't know our
एक
speciality.
विशेषता
But Baba
बहुत
says,
बड़ी है,
all of you have one speciality which
चाहे
is
आप जानो नहीं
the best,
जानो,
the highest speciality in
लेकिन
each
है
one of
आप
you.
में विशेषता।
It is common in each one of you.
कौन सी
You may
विशेषता है
not
आप
know
सभी
it,
में?
but you do have it. What is your speciality?
हाँ, बाबा को
That you have
पहचानने की
recognized
आँख
God.
आपको,
That is, you have the eye
तीसरा
of
नेत्र आपके
recognizing
पास
God.
है,
You have the
जिस
third
तीसरे
eye
नेत्र द्वारा आपने
with
भगवान
which
को
you
पहचान
have
लिया
recognized
साधारण रूप
God
में आते हुए।
in an ordinary
रूप तो कोई
form,
कृष्ण जैसा सजा सजाया
because
नहीं
God
है,
doesn't come in a
साधारण
decorated
ब्रह्मा
form of
बाबा के
Krishna.
तन में बाबा
He
है।
comes in an ordinary form of Brahma.
लेकिन जो भी यहाँ हम बैठे
But
हैं,
all of us who are
उन्होंने
sitting
बाबा को
here
पहचाना,
have recognized
तब तो
Baba.
बाबा के बने
That's
ना।
why
इतनी
we
टिकट
say that
खर्च
we
करके
belong to
छुट्टियां
Baba.
लेके जो आए
You
हो
spend so
मधुबन
much
में,
money,
क्यों
you've
आए?
taken leave to come to Madhuban. Why?
शुद्ध
What's the
बाबा को
reason?
पहचाना
You have
है,
recognized Baba. That's
बाबा
why
से
you are
प्यार
here.
है,
You have love for
तब तो
Baba.
यहाँ पहुँचे हो ना।
That's why you are here, aren't you?
तो हर एक में ये विशेषता अपनी जरूर
So
समझो,
each one of you should realize that this speciality you have in you. You may not understand what other specialities you have, but then at least this speciality each one has, that you have the third eye to recognize God, and you have the divine intellect through which you have recognized God. That is why, because of this speciality, Baba found you. Wherever you were, in whichever corner of the world, you tell, I belong to this country, that country, there's so many countries from which you have come, from where you have come, but Baba has recognized you. And not just recognized you, but He has given you so much love, because Baba knows that these children of mine belong to me. They loved me so much, but then they drifted away from me. They were lost, and now I have found them. See,